Good day, everyone. I am Store the Great. Please watch this tutorial. Thank you. First, the first measurement is the shoulder measurement across the shoulders, and the next is the sleeve measurement from the nape, the back of the neck, to wherever you want the sleeve to be. It depends on the length of the sleeve. A short sleeve could be long sleeve. If it's long sleeve to the wrist, that's it. The next is the bicep, the forearm, the biggest part of the hand. So you wind the tape around the arm. You just put two fingers in between the arm and the tape, and that will be okay. And then next is the neck measurement. You take the circumference of the neck, you wind the tape around the neck, put one finger in between. Put one finger in between the tape and the neck. In that way, it will not be too tight, it will not be too wide. That's okay. Yes, sir. Next, we go to what we call across fronts. This is very important, and many don't take this measurement. And it's very important when you are cutting, when you want to determine your armhole. So, from one side of the armpit to the other side of the armpit, you take across back next, just as we did for across front. These are very, very important measurements across front and across back. Next is the chest circumference. You wind the tape around the widest part of the chest. Just put one finger in between. That's for the chest circumference, the actual measurement. And you go to the stomach. You do as you did for the chest circumference. Just one finger in between. Now to the waist, put one finger in there. Now to the hip. The hip is the widest part of the buttocks. So wind the tape around the buttocks, put two fingers in between, put two fingers in between, and that will make it to be free. It will be okay that way. And next, we go to the measurement of the length, vertical measurement. That's the length of the top. For me, as a standard, for a kaftan, the length will be where your index finger is touching on your body. That should be as a standard for me. The customer may choose the length differently, but as a standard. Now the length of the trouser, it also depends on the choice of the customer. So you start from the waist where you take the waist circumference, to wherever the customer. Now we go to the thigh. You don't make it too tight, too loose, and this also depends on how the customer wants it. You take the knee circumference. It shouldn't be too tight, but it also depends on the choice of the customer. should be free. You make sure that it's free, that way. And go lastly,